So what are the expectations of community group leaders? Well, we've already talked about a few of them. One is to invite people to come to group up. Invite them to come to group up and to join your group. And again, use other venues in our church, Facebook, other social media outlets to let people know about your group and to invite them to come. We also want you to be certain to go to the small group's website, at our website, to set up your group and to register your group members. So as people tell you that they're interested in your group, or if you're certain that those folks are actually going to join your group, you can go to that website, having set up your group previously, and begin to add those members to your group and register them. You need to be certain to monitor your group size. You want to keep it between 8 and 15 people, but realizing that most weeks at least someone will probably be missing. But that is going to keep it probably in the average range of around 12 people, and that seems to be a good size for most houses, and because of the different levels of communication and relationships that are formed out of between 8 and 12 people, that's going to be plenty large enough. And after all, community groups are small groups. Most importantly, I just want to say, pastor your group. Love them. Care deeply for them. Communicate frequently with them through phone calls or text messages or emails. Communicate as personally as you can with them in those kinds of ways. No one is going to have their finger on the pulse of your group as well as you will as the leader. So it's your opportunity to pastor them, to care for them, and to love them with the love of the Lord. Also, I want you to know that you need to network with other ministries in our church. If a need arises in your group, or it becomes obvious that a couple needs assistance, or there's an issue that someone is facing, then there are probably other ministries in our church that are going to be very well suited and equipped to help you serve them. For instance, you may want to connect somebody with the marriage ministry or with our marriage partners who can come alongside and encourage couples who are going through a difficult season. Overcomers Outreach is a great ministry for people that are struggling with addictions and trying to overcome through a 12-step opportunity. Our prayer ministry, Grief Share, for those that have experienced a loss. There are just lots of other opportunities and ministries available for people so that it doesn't become the weight of your group to try to serve in those very special and deep needs and times in people's lives. Your group can be the encouragers, the ones who pray and support and encourage those folks to hang in there and to not give up. But I want you to work as a networker with these other ministries in our church so that you or your group will not feel the weight of that yourselves. You are not to be the source or the answer person for what people are going through in your group. I want to alleviate you of that perhaps self-imposed expectation you've had. You and your group may be a source of help. You may be the encouragement that those folks need, but you can also be the networker, the piece that connects them to somebody else that can make the difference in their lives.